Adamski, talk to her. She wants me to show her strip teasers, bars. That's not America.
Your duty is to take her wherever she wants to go. Just make sure she is back in time for the American Chief of Staff's reception tonight, 9 o'clock.
But... "9 o'clock tonight. I gotta be stuck all afternoon with that monster. Excuse me, ma'am, is that Russian dame almost ready?
What are you talking about?
The lady that I brought in. General Raskolnikov?
Look what they have done to me.
Yeah. They've made you beautiful.
Beautiful. Beauty is the calluses on a peasant woman's hands from driving a tractor. Beauty is the skin peeling off the plow woman's nose. Beauty is... That's not bad.
No, sir. I mean, General.
So this is what American women look like. Very nice.
Of this method of Yankee imperialism against the enslaved proletariat.
Against the proletariat? They play the Boston Red Sox.
Come, take me to your brother. I want to see a capitalist.
But it's tie score.
Come, I should be ashamed of myself wasting my time watching a children's game while General Raskolnikov is busy studying military installations.
Have you ever been here before?
Only on raids.
So this is how American women dance. Very athletic. I must show this to my troops.
The capitalist octopus reaches out with his tentacles and squeezes the lifeblood of the working class, huh?
My brother-in-law, Julius? No, he's in the plumbing business.
I am very anxious to meet him.
Hello, Gunther.
Oh, hello, Julius. This is my friend, Mr. Jones.
Any friend of Gunther's is a friend of mine. Here's your faucet, Gunther. I hope it doesn't drip like the last one.
May I see that? It'll drip as long as you keep using a double washer in a single sequence.
You know the business?
I was in the metal trades before I got into the line I'm in now.
No kidding. Did you have a plant of your own?
Me, a boss? Feeling like a parasite of the sweat of others? No. I was a worker.
So was I. I didn't know when I was well off. Business is lousy.
Of course it is with a product like this. Now, if you flange off the base end and machine the valve, you can get away with using a single brass washer and cut down the costs 20%.
How about that? Say, if you're not doing anything, I could use an inside man.
Me? An inside man?
Sure, you could run the production. I could go out on the road and sell.
What are you talking about?
We would be equal partners.
Partners? You want me for a partner? Me? A boss?
I'm desperate. I mean, look what happened last year. I barely broke even. Together, we could make a go of it.
Oh, not when you get costs like that. What is this $36,000?
No, that's labor.
We'll have to cut that in half.
We can't. The workers are unionized.
Unionized? Now, here is how we are going to do it. We will move the factory down south. Start with cheap, non-union labor.
Forget it. The union will come down there.
We'll bring in strike breakers. We must crush them before they can get started.
Look, I don't want any trouble.
You go on the road. Just leave this to me. I know how to handle these working slobs. You must crush them. Eat the is enough for anybody to live on.
You can't get a man to work for
Who
$8.
said man? Children. Child labor. That's the only answer. We will undersell them. We can open plants all over the country. We will drive them all out of business. We will be big. Now look, you go on the road. We will have an organization with interlocking board of directors. We will squeeze out all competitors and take over. Once we got the monopoly, we got the public where we want them. We will set our own prices.
Now, wait a minute.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you on the road?
You can't have a monopoly. The government will step in.
How long is the government going to interfere with private enterprise?
Yes, Miss Green, I'll be right out. I have a customer. He wants a repair job done.
We are building an empire, and you're talking to customers for repair jobs. I'll get rid of it. Oh, sir, I have spent enough time with this capitalistic pig. I must go to the United Nations. The Americans are going to answer me. What about the partnership? Shut up, shut up.
Officer Muldoon, the reception has already started. Why isn't the general here?
But, Mr. Domsky, I've been trying to get her to the American Chief of Staff's reception for the last 2 hours.
Oh, I love American dancing.
Excuse me.
I love...
General, the American Chief of Staff is expecting you.
I love the American Chief of Staff. I will dance for him.
General Raskolnikov, hero of the Soviet Republic and wearer of the Red Star and Order of Lenin.
Was it we or you who have taken over country after country? Was it we or you?
Did you hear that? You must answer him. Comrade Malyonov.
What?
Don't you know what is happening?
Yes. Its base is loaded, and Mickey Mantle is coming up to battle. And you call the Western powers imperialists, Mr. Molotov? Toody, you'll send me all the ball scores, and you'll have your brother-in-law Julius write to me.
Don't worry, comrade. Say, what's the first name of that guy Marx that you want me to read about?
Oh, forget it. Stick to Groucho. Come, General.
I'm sorry, I couldn't really show you America, General.
Oh, you showed me enough. Timmy Prekrasny Kotishu.
What does that mean?
Pussycat.
General, the train is waiting.
There's a holdup in the Bronx, Brooklyn's broken out in fights. There's a traffic jam in Harlem that's backed up to Jackson Heights. There's a scout troop short a child, cruise ships new and idle wild. Car 54, where are